We are a nation that is not going to allow this horror to continue. 2 years ago, we were a great nation, and we will be a great nation again. But not to detract from tomorrow's very important, even critical election. And I would say, in the strongest way, it's a country-saving election, specifically including the election of all the people that I'm going to name. I'm going to be making a very big announcement on Tuesday, November 15th, at Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, Florida.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So as you saw that video, there's gonna be a huge announcement going into next week, Tuesday, November 15th, and we're going to get that from Trump. Now, if you look at my screen, I did cover this stock 2 days ago, and this thing was sitting right around $22. Now, the move is already happening here on the stock. Already we got 10% up before that huge catalyst, which is coming on Tuesday, the announcement of 2024 presidential run, and DWAC already exploding on Friday, 10%, $2.33, and not only that, we're up another 5.62% on Friday after hour. Now this thing is not done, guys, and especially now that the stock is up, I know a lot of people out there, especially YouTubers like myself. I've been covering this stock since day one, and people that are subscribed to my channel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now a lot of people, when the stock was down, they left DWAC. They don't want to cover this stock anymore. It's gone. It's going to $10. And now all of a sudden everybody is back and everybody wants a piece of DWAC. And I said it before in my videos, once we start going up here on DWAC, it's not going to stop for anybody. And that dip here on the stock, I mean, look at this, guys. So many videos right here. I've been calling it out and saying it that this dip here on the stock, it's not going to last. Soon as we get that big announcement, and especially any good catalyst, this thing will move higher. Now, what's going to happen going into next week? Forget about Tuesday. Going into Monday, FOMO will kick in. And when that happens, we're going to see a lot of buyers coming in. And not only that, the main thing, once in a lifetime short squeeze here on the stock we can witness going into next week, and especially people who shorted DWAC, they're going to get punished. This thing will punish every short in the market. Soon as that announcement comes out, and even before that, I'm expecting a massive gap up going into Monday, even going into Tuesday, and this thing can go really crazy, guys. So if you're trading, I would not suggest chasing this going into next week unless you missed out and you really want this stock badly. Then yes, you can go and buy, you can possibly make money, but make sure if you do that, have your stop losses in place, because there is gonna be a lot of volatility here on the stock. We could see DWAC going crazy and possibly going over 30 going into Monday morning. And in that case, watch out for the resistance at 33 and then $36 all the way up to 40, which is my price target here on DWAC going into Monday and Tuesday, and possibly up to even $50. Now, downside support And also, if you are looking to buy the dip, watch out right here, right around $22. And if you're luckier than that and you get a dip at 20, that is going to be an absolute dip buy here on DWAC. And this thing here, guys, I'm not even expecting a move down to 20 going into Monday. I think we're going to gap up over 30. And if that happens, by the time he makes that announcement, this thing should be at $40, $50. And then from there, this thing can explode even higher. And who knows, a lot of people are talking about 100, 150. Anything is possible here on DWAC going into next week, especially Monday and Tuesday, up until he makes that announcement. So watch those levels going into next week, Monday. And definitely, if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing, guys, because I've been covering this stock from day one when the stock came out in the market as a spec. Up until now, I'm covering this stock, and as long as the stock is in the market, I'll be covering DWAC because I'm long here on this stock. I'm not selling this stock. Even if the stock hits 200 or back down to $10 level, I'm not going to sell a single share at least up until 2024 and see how that goes. So thank you so much. Have a great weekend, and let's make DWAC great again.
We are a nation that is not going to allow this horror to continue. 2 years ago, we were a great nation, and we will be a great nation again. But not to detract from tomorrow's very important, even critical election. And I would say, in the strongest way, it's a country-saving election, specifically including the election of all the people that I'm going to name. I'm going to be making a very big announcement on Tuesday, November 15th, at Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, Florida.